we've got some hockey players right behind me, Max. It's Christmas light display and hockey camp that we found here this evening out in Stittsville. And we'll certainly tell you all about that. But first, I know people, especially people who are planning on traveling tonight or tomorrow, want to talk weather. And we don't have an ideal scenario, but we have what we have, and that is yet another storm moving through the region. We can see the snowfall from that right now. We also see improving temperatures thanks to this system. Things have warmed up throughout the day. Currently we're sitting at -6 degrees. We have a slight south wind. That's giving us a bit of a wind chill. Our pressure is falling. Our humidity is sitting at 73%. Our weather tonight is brought to you by the new Tacori collection at La Maison d'Or. Mark the moment. Taking a look at temperatures around the region, you will see a noted improvement from this time yesterday. It is +4 at Kingston, +5s at Trenton, Brockville, and Cornwall. Still a little cold as you head farther north up the valley and into West Quebec. We've got -14 on the hour at the airport in Gatineau. What a difference a river makes. Let's take a look at our 6-hour satellite and radar loop, and it shows the advancement of some precipitation from the southwest, pretty much engulfing our broadcast region. That's light snowfall, and that will continue through the overnight hours. It might even thicken up a little bit now and again. We do see a few breaks in there, but a pretty snowy night for most regions until the temperatures start to rise. Then that snow will switch over to rain. That's going to start happening tomorrow morning in areas along the north shore of Lake Ontario. Our North American satellite and radar loop showing the size of this system as it makes its way up from Colorado, and it's bringing a lot of warm, moist air up from the Gulf of Mexico. So that's why we're getting a fair bit of precipitation and a fair improvement in our temperatures over the next 24 hours. Taking a look at conditions across Canada, things have improved somewhat on the east coast where they're digging out from that major storm system yesterday. It's clear and cool across the Maritimes. Warming up across the central part of the country, as you can see, but a fair bit of snow in southern Ontario, even up in northern Ontario. And they are still in the deep freeze on the prairies, -26 on the hour in Saskatoon. Let's show you our systems map, and we'll track this Colorado low. And really, it's just the advancement of the snow changing to rain as the warm front accompanies the precipitation. The real trick is going to be the transition. Now, it'll be fairly brief for most areas. You're probably looking at about 5 centimeters of snow on average, and then switching over to rain, as I said, starting tomorrow morning along the 401. But here in the Ottawa Valley and in the valley communities, we look at an extended period of freezing rain, probably early to mid-afternoon for us here in the capital, and that is going to continue to contribute to our transportation problems. As you wake up tomorrow morning, it'll just be snow, perhaps 5 to 10 centimeters on the ground by morning, and maybe another few to come in the early part of the day. Temperatures will rise up to -4 by daylight. Our wake-up weather artist this day is Maria Christic from Venta Preparatory School. Beautiful picture, Maria. Thank you very much. Moving on to our 5-day forecast brought to you by New Look Eyewear. Change your look for less. 5 to 10 centimeters of snow tonight, a few more tomorrow, changing to freezing rain in the afternoon as we hit a high of +3. Now, this is not a typo. Temperatures will continue to rise Christmas Eve evening up to +6 with rain. That's what Santa is facing. Then it'll cool off to +1 under sunshine for your Christmas day. A cool and partly cloudy day on Boxing Day, and look at Saturday now looking quite warm with a high of +9 and more precipitation coming our way. Crazy Christmas weather. Let's talk about this beautiful house in behind me and the team here. This is the Miller-Beauchamp house on Belton Avenue in Stittsville. A beautiful, tasteful display of Christmas lights, and the neighbors are enjoying it. And if you are driving out here to enjoy it, they want you to know that they are collecting food for the food bank. They have a little bin out front by the road. You can drop off your non-perishable items, and you can enjoy the display, and the needy will enjoy your contributions to the food bank. So that's down here in Stittsville, a beautiful Christmas picture.